Muy buenas, soy Sigiloco Games, estamos aquí de nuevo en el de Witcher 3. Y en el otro video estábamos haciendo misiones secundarias. Y todavía nos queda pendiente algunas de esas misiones. Prácticamente no hemos hecho casi nada, solo he realizado unas pociones alquímicas. En el otro video creo que cogimos una poción y una bomba, me parece, creo que era... Aquí, creo que era el viento del norte superior. Sí, y creo que era miel blanca, la única que hicimos. Superior. Y nada más hecho casi nada. Bueno, aquí tenemos una misión random que vamos a ir, y después nos vamos a una misión secundaria medio interesante, un poco larga también, pero que nos va a servir para continuar la historia de Skellige. Pero bueno, acá tenemos una misión de estas de aquí que están por aquí por el camino. Vamos a ver de qué se trata. Hombre de Skellige.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Muy bien.
Now slide it back in the scabbard.
Nos dieron 20 coronas por eso. No sé por qué saqué el arma. Pero sacó automáticamente sin hacer nada. A ver, ahora sí vamos a la misión que nos compete. ¿Dónde está? ¿Se ve? Creo que estoy normal. Ah, no estoy. Vamos al cruce. Y nos vamos a ir a... la misión de Hjalmar. Que esa misión está en una isla por acá. Vamos acá, a la costa de Martin. Aquí vamos a hacernos de día. Bueno, el día. Ya que aparece de noche. Bueno, ya salió el sol ahí. Ok. El dios, un poquito de cosas más. Aquí tenemos esto. Un lingote meteórico que me sirve para hacer... Bueno, aquí no hay nada. Y el globo blanco. A ver. Entonces aquí tenemos misión, vamos a ver qué nos cuentan. Por aquí.
On crate.
Mira, aquí tenemos el primer de estos muchachos aquí medio mal. Obviamente tengo que ir por acá. Aquí hay una pista más.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Pero aquí podemos saltar ahí. Pero de momento Por aquí también podemos bajar. No, esto no. Vamos a ver qué tenemos por acá. Hay que seguir las pistas. Aquí tenemos un cofrecín. Me gusta. Y ya tenemos al gigante. Muy bien.
Giant tracks.
Bueno, aquí tenemos unas sirenaicas. Acá, ¿dónde vas? Sí. No, saca el arma. Ya está.
I long to be home to the modest abode whose corners are round, to my down with his hand, to my teeth life, to the
Todo el
alcove
reloj. Aquí tenemos.
wherein lies my beautiful wife. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows.
¿Qué onda,
I know
muchacho?
that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man, another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Well, Mark, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye. Saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Leaf the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crete was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crete was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. Did the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Ok. Aquí solo puro cráneo nada más. Bueno, vámonos de aquí. Tenemos otra sirenaica. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde huyes? Un parte de dimérico, cuerda. Recuerda. Aquí está el rastro de este muchacho. Me parece que hay lobos.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Several men. Dragged a boat north.
A ver, acá tenemos huellitas de algo. Aquí está.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Another track.
Una flecha.
Didn't come back for his arrows. Neckers slowed the pursuer. Definitely came through here. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Aquí está.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
Cuerno de Carnival.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too.
Cuidado con estos. Troll de hielo. A ver, los troles son... No, misterio. Creo que son... A ver, relitos me parece, ¿verdad? No. No, ogroides. Sí, son ogroides, entonces vamos a poner... Ogroides por aquí, ¿dónde está? Ogroides superior. Venga, ese muchacho. Poncho. Ya está. Primer troll a la zanja. Cayó otro troll. Es que este está muy... Ahí, ven acá. Ya está. Segundo troll a la zanja. Vamos a guardar. Y casi me caigo. Ahí.
Something cooking over there.
Aquí. Pero... A ver, no, por aquí no es. Obviamente por aquí es esto. Entonces no, por acá no es. Más por acá. Creo que es por esta parte de acá. Vamos a ver. Aquí está. Un troll de hielo. Acá. Muerto, muchacho. Bueno, aquí ya está. Ahora, ¿para dónde? Eres por acá. Probablemente me estoy perdiendo de algo aquí. Vamos a ver. Que me estaba acercando, pero no sé si es que es por acá. ¿Qué? A ver, aquí sí me mato. No entiendo. Ah, por aquí. Aquí está.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and found mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump into pot 2.
Good! Good!
A ver, demonios, si es que esto me sale bien o no.
No bubble. First riddle.
Mucho
Lots
comer, mucho
eat,
beber.
lots drink. Big E B. Steps big key. Big key bash.
Un troll.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ankreit's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Kroch? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig.
Really?
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
You smashed into the rocks. What then?
Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye, in these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Muy bien.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait, I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
También tenemos un acompañante que va a morir en 2x3. ¿No? Bueno, hay que tener cuidado con este güey porque no es que sean muy avispados los que nos acompañan, muy inteligentes no son. Se echan más al peligro como si fuese un día de campo. Es posible que muera, muchachos, así que vamos. No muera yo, sino muera este. A ver, tenemos 3 puntos a que tenemos que llegar. Tenemos aquí, aquí. Supongo que tenemos que llegar aquí, cruzar esto y llegar así. Muy bien. Entonces primero vamos a seguir este camino. Esto nos lleva... ¿A dónde me lleva esto? Esto me lleva acá, mapa. Acá. Entonces vamos acá a la siguiente. Aquí. Muy bien. Por aquí hay un rastro bien grande. Bueno, este es el rastro que estábamos siguiendo, ¿verdad? Sí, entonces vamos por acá. Aquí llegamos aquí. Aquí hay algo. Venga. Déjame salir. Roland, déjame salir. Muy bien. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí?
Yolmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
¿Tiene este barquillo especial o qué? Bueno, ahí tenemos monstruos, pero no voy a ir porque...
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tutterach. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just cause the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Muy bien, vamos.
Let's get
No
going.
quería hacer eso, pero bueno. Ya que se puso ahí en el medio, quería recoger lo que hay aquí. Gracias. A ver, obviamente este barquillo tiene algo que ver, pero por aquí no vamos a poder pasar, así que vamos para acá. Ok, llegamos a este pueblito.
Signs of a battle.
Aquí, déjame pasar, maldición. Se pone justo en el medio este.
Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves.
Aquí. Tenemos un poquito de cosas. Aquí. Vámonos.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Bueno, son güeyes, nada más.
Need to find another way. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Went this way.
Bueno, aquí hay monstruos.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Vamos a... Aquí hay unas de líneas. Ya está. Todo listo. Bueno, como ya les dije, este güey no es que sea de tanta ayuda. Generalmente son malos y pueden morir rápido. Así que vamos a buscar una salida rapidilla de por aquí. ¿Por dónde podemos salir? Ahí abajo hay algo. Creo que hay alguna cosita. Nada interesante. Hay un cuerpo. hecho. Ahora me preguntas por dónde salgo. Viendo el meteórico, muy bien, me gusta esto. Por allá me parece que está. Por aquí me parece que es la salida. Creo que sí.
Clean cut. Ed probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Sube. Y... demonios, aquí hay unas cuantas de líneas.
Tunnel caved in.
A ver, este creo que se va en... concharador, vamos a ver. Saca la espada. Cuidado con este. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? Cuidado.
Not bad.
Ya está. Es un tarelado. Los ángeles, puedes hacer el favor de no ser idioteces. Vámonos de aquí. Aquí tenemos algo. Boticas. ¿Qué haces? Ya, madre. A ver qué hará. Por aquí. Y por acá, muchacho, ¿qué haces?
Shot half a quiver into her.
Uff, aquí puede morir el muchacho. Ya les digo. Espérate. Muérete. Ya está. Acá.
Split her in two.
Aquí por acá. Cositas. Muy bien. Vámonos. Por acá hay más enemigos. Muy bien. Vamos a guardar aquí. Vamos a guardar a ver, no. Bueno, esta parte igual. Acabamos de enfrentarnos a un trolaco de estos. Cuidado. Cuidado. Ya está.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Vamos a coger aquí esto.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Y ya tenemos la misión esta de los maestros de armeros, que nos va a venir súper bien. Nos va a venir de lujísimo, muchachos. No sé qué es aquí, tantas cabras. Y ya, con esa misión podemos hacer armaduras de nivel legendario, muchachos. Bueno, vamos a guardar aquí. Me sorprende que aún este güey está todavía bastante vivo.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Yalmar.
Entonces, no. Vamos a recoger lo que hay aquí. Antes que entra uno. Espera, entra uno. No. No. Te acerques, muchacho. Mancha la hora. Déjense. Cuidado. Acá. No te acerques de ahí. Ya, ahora sí. La única montante. Montante. Muy bien.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Ok, aquí bastante dinerillo que podemos cambiar. Vámonos aquí.
Another track. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Obviamente cruzaron todo esto. Muy bien.
Know the isle well?
I've never been, in fact.
No quise hacer eso.
Let's get going.
A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Cositas por aquí. Bueno, acá me parece que hay... un pueblo, me parece. Aquí. Ruinas de Dorbe. Hay con unas cuantas ahí. ¿Cuánto? Acá.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres? She staked a claim to the throne then? And you'd have rather gone with her?
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Muy bien. Aún tenemos a Fallen aquí de...
Bled to death.
Was to be his last voyage.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
Yo lo perseguí a este muchacho porque este muchacho es el que puede morir en mis manos.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse on he is.
Wonderful.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Muy bien. Aquí tenemos al gigante.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
He should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. which is how I know what he's like to do.
Muy bien.
All right. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this ungreat. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
Mira, aquí es otro muchacho. Igual hay que matarle. Despierto o no. A ver aquí. Bien. Uf. Cuidado. No quiero ponernos digni. Va a morir rápido este. En realidad. Ni siquiera les dando flechas.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Bueno, vamos a investigar un poquillo. A ver qué nos deja este muchacho aquí. ya lo he dejado de Viggy. Realmente no nos dan mucha experiencia para hacer esto. Exactamente, esto es lo que quería. Cositas que nos van dejando estos muchachos. Y cosas aquí porque me sirven para hacer mis armaduras. Y todo lo demás. Bueno, ahora de aquí. Pues ya está. No creo que es noche, sí. Vamos a hacer de día. Y bueno, si mal no recuerdo, así me mato. Si mal no recuerdo, así es como morí. A ver, acá había algo de brujo. Bueno, aquí no, obviamente. Hay una torre que parece que había una armadura de brujo, me parece. Hay una zona que era por acá. Ahí en esa torre. Aquí. Ahí en esa torre. Vamos para allá. no me hace nada. A ver. Que caigan, a ver. Ahí golpe. Vamos. Ven. Ven acá, maldita. Ya no vienes, ¿no?
Come on, come closer.
Ahí. Basta. Y así las mato, estas me van a seguir molestando, entonces vamos por acá. Creo que aquí había algo, pero no me acuerdo muy bien. Carajos, necesito una llave. Entonces esta creo que era un... no. Esta creo que era una misión de búsqueda de tesoro o algo así. Que no me acuerdo que había aquí una llave. Bueno, ya vamos viendo dos lugares donde necesitamos una llave para abrir una puerta. En la otra misión que estábamos por allá. Y necesitamos encontrar llaves, no puede ser. ¿Qué hay aquí? No, pensé que era algo, pero no. Bueno, vámonos. Tal vez en el pueblo hay una llave de algo. Tendré que buscar con paciencia. Pero eso, bueno, ya será para otra ocasión. Parece que está aquí una de estas casas así. Pero aquí hay mucho que investigar, entonces no hay tiempo, no hay tiempo. Hay que ir a las misiones. Hay unos clavos. Ah, los clavos para el muchacho ese ahí, dramático, creo que estaba. Bueno, aquí hay que buscar cositas también. Más clavos. Donde dice que
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Aquí está, creo que es este. Creo que es este lado. Ya, vamos allá. Creo que es esto. Que pareció creo que pareció un fantasma ahí. Ya, entonces, esta creo que es la llave que necesitamos para este cofre de acá. Muy bien. Vámonos. Aquí. Creo que aquí es. Sí, exactamente. Concha. Bien, ahora sí podemos irnos de aquí. Bueno, aquí en esta mapa me quedan algunos puntos que investigar. Pueden ver, me quedan un par de puntillos por aquí. Aquí también hay una fortaleza que no sé de qué es. Ah, ok, creo que ya sé qué es esto. Pero bueno, eso ya sería para mis aventuras en Twitch, muchachos. Saben ir recorriendo cosas. Las haré en Twitch. A ver, necesito ir a un punto rápido aquí. Creo que estaba acá abajo. El viaje rápido está aquí, sí. Ah, sí, apareció una aparición aquí. Apareció una aparición. Okay. A ver, ya, es que... Esos... Y este güey está acá. ¿Qué pasó? Sí. Aquí está Yarmar, aquí está Fallen. Bueno, puede estar Biggie también, pero bueno.
Gonna head back to Ardskellig.
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Unvik can go home. And Ceres? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Ardskellig.
Went to Speakerrog, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalric.
Some say Udalric's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher? I'm sure Ceres would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerrog.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Muy bien. A ver, este güey nos pidió clavos y... Espera, mi inventario. Ah. Tengo 46 clavos. Ágata. Estatuilla de jade, no. Pimpinela, no. Tapa de plata, fragmento de signos de plata, no. Y nos pidió bramate, pero... Bramate no tengo. Tal vez pueda comprarle bramate. Tal vez pueda comprar eso. Porque aquí no es que haya nada. Bueno, acá había cositas. Así me acuerdo. Ahora vamos a ver. Porque acá nada más está el güey este del gigantón este. No, por aquí no, es por acá. Bueno, si conseguimos rápido lo vamos a hacer, si no, quedará para otra ocasión. Aquí. Aquí seguimos este camino y llegamos a donde está el gigante este. Es pura ceniza nada más. Sobre ellos no hay nada. Tenemos sirenas. Ok, corre. Ah, pero no. No, sí. Pero no. Ah, no nos da. Ok. Sí que nos daba algo, pero no. A ver. Vamos a ver. Aquí más clavos, ok. Aquí más clavos. Y realmente no sé dónde puedo conseguir lo que busca aquí, muchacho. Tengo plata. ¿Dónde dice aquí? Pico de enano. Mineral de... No, aquí. ¿Qué es esto? A ver. Ah, no. Tinta. No, pensé que aquí había algo, pero no. Piel vieja. No me sirve. Es una espadita. Kit de reparación. Por acá. Ok, cogí algo, pero no sé qué cogí. Vamos a ver. No, solo he cogido clavos. Y cogí esto. Grilletes. Ok. Vamos a ver. Este muchacho. Ahí está.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yes. Finally. Poor Willem's here will stay put.
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yes. Finally. Poor...
Ok.
I should go.
Fare you well. Look there, crew!
I killed the giant.
Killed him! Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Ardskellig with me. Refugees from Undvik. They've found a safe haven there.
Aye, they all fled. See, I promised me crew we'd not leave the Isle, and we've still got work to do. Oh, she'll be a lovely longship when we're done.
Muy bien.
I should go.
Esas preguntas ya las hicimos.
Fare you well.
Ok. Ya está. Ahora sí, ya está. Entonces, vamos a regresar acá a la costa de Martin. Y vamos a ir a Novigrado para hacer la misión esta de se llama el nombre de los maestros armeros para desbloquear la última actualización del armero. para que nos haga ya armaduras superior, digamos, magistrales. Caso contrario no pueden hacer. Y también hay que venderle cositas. Tengo que vender cositas allá. Tengo algunas cosillas interesantes aquí que podemos vender. No mucho, pero algo es algo. Ok. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Bueno, aquí no pasa nada, así que vamos. Vamos acá a Belén. A Percha de Cuervo, ¿dónde está?
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Muy bien.
Last charge. Where's the coin? Told you we've not. And son, who dare to burn the Baron's?
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of it. That's
Vamos a hablar aquí con Jonah.
How can I help you?
Ah, no, espera. No, aquí no es.
Take care now.
Vamos aquí, hermano.
How may I assist you?
Ya tengo las herramientas.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly. I mean,
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? Oh, that ain't easy. Needs a special alloy. Tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimores and archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
You mean?
Bound to be a notice posted for the griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Muy bien. Entonces aquí tenemos una misión nueva. Coger todo esto de una vez. Entonces consigue eso de las ganas del archigrifo. Tenemos este grifo de las tierras altas. Entonces vamos ahí. Cuenta y mata al archigrifo. No quiero hablar con nadie, ¿verdad? No. El archigrifo está más cerca de Villabreso. Vamos a Villabreso.
Not a problem. Send for Geralt and Riviera. Now you...
Gonna tell us where your going is, or you can patch up your mark?
Archigrifos son... me parece que son híbridos. Esos güeyes. El archigrifo. Si no estoy mal. A ver. Vamos para acá. Sí, los grifos son híbridos, me parece. Vamos a ver. Sí. Grifos y archigrifos son híbridos. Entonces vamos a poner un aceite para híbridos. Vamos a arreglar un poquito mi espada que anda un poco mal también. Vamos a poner esto aquí. Esto aquí. Y aceite para híbridos. ¿Dónde está? Aquí está, híbrido superior. Aquí vamos a poner rayo. Y de bombas vamos a poner aquí colmena. Colmena y viento del norte. Muy bien, vamos así. A ver, no. Que me aparecen estos aquí ahorita. Son de nivel 7. A ver. Ya está. Este. Otra maldición que después. Quédate. Ya. Aquí está otro, creo. Aquí están las señales del archigrifo.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Voy a poner aquí Queen. Concha. A ver. No quieres caer. Ahí está. Acá. Conchando. Ahí está. No fue muy difícil.
Giddy up.
Bien, vámonos. Vamos a... otra vez a Vía de Preso. Está más cerca.
Where's the coin? I told you we'd know.
Where'd you come from? If I ever have a son, I'll
Yo
name
creo que tengo la ciudad también, ¿verdad? Sí, aquí está. Glándula del archigrifo.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out. That's
Tam. Tendente.
You!
No. Ahí.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. But gotta give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
little prick.
Vamos aquí con Joanna.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Uy, ya está.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Said the bloodsucker crawled from an elven grave.
Pox on us all if it's true.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
So Malady's trying to grip
Looks like rain.
And you'll stay in the castle with it pouring like this.
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Coraza de Magdeira. Pues sí, tenía, me parece. Espera un día, vamos a esperar un día. Muy bien. Hablemos con Joanna.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Muy bien. Tenemos una armadura más. A ver. Nos dio esta armadura. Que está bien, ¿eh? Está muy bien esta armadura. Bueno, vamos a vender cositas. Y ya con esto desbloqueamos el último de los armeros y también tenemos ya el herrero. Entonces podemos hacer armaduras de todo tipo y armas de todo tipo. Lo bueno es que estén en diferentes lugares. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es ir a la plaza de Jerarca, porque necesito guardar esta armadura y necesito también vender acá, porque aquí tengo con este güey tengo bastante dinero invertido. Quiero recuperar un poco, por lo menos. Este güey tiene bastante de mi dinero. Este que está por acá. También este.
Top knot.
Show me what you have in stock.
A menos que se haya actualizado. Sí, sí. Ven como tiene. A ver. Vamos a recuperar un poquillo de todo lo que hemos gastado aquí. Muy bien. Obviamente esta armadura la voy a vender. Vamos a vender todo esto. Muy bien. Y que vamos a vender esto que no me sirve. Y así vamos a quedar. Bueno, vamos a recordar que era un poquito de tanta cosa que hemos gastado aquí. muchacho.
So long.
Ya vendré a venderte más cosas. Ahora sí, vámonos a... Vamos a botar esta armadura. De momento vamos acá. Aquí tengo una misión, no sé qué será. Vamos a ver eso. Antes de ir a cualquier cosa, vamos a ver qué es esa misión.
Duty calls. Mages. They're non-humans.
Here's Mug. Damn night.
Vamos a guardar esto, que pesa una barbaridad. Es una armadura pesada.
As they say,
Ahora sí, acá tenemos una misión. Aquí. Vamos a ver de qué se trata.
Might at least have died with dignity.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write it.
You know what irks me most about Novigrad?
Aquí hay una misión, vamos a ver. No, aquí no. Está acá. Aquí.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please. What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms. You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves, they'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
Necesitamos ir a un viaje rápido así. Tenemos esta aquí, la más cercana. Por acá. Y regresamos a... Creo que aquí tenía una misión más... Espérame, antes de irme. Creo que aquí tenemos tirando el hilo. Creo que era aquí en navegado, ¿verdad? Sí. Tirando el hilo, que es aquí en navegado, sí. Entonces vamos a hacer esto. Ya para acabar con esta misión. Y estamos cerca, vamos a...
I wish my man was brave as you.
What was it happened to Faltus?
Where's Eustace? It was him always all the corpses.
Back there at Lock...
Plenty more to all now.
Not good. Not
Mind the guards. They're worse than flies. Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
¿Qué se cuenta, muchachos?
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Maybe you've changed, maybe not. To me and Lambert, it doesn't matter.
You killed Aiden. Fuck your new life. I don't believe in giving second chances.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Concha, cuidado.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Pues hemos acabado. Nos dejó este güey. Una espadita. Un montante de variado. Una colmena. Ok. Bueno, vámonos de aquí. La pregunta es, ¿dónde estamos? Ah, bueno, estamos aquí más.
My neighbour Winch sold ambulance to Ward of the
Ow! Drenched again.
But then my neighbour Winch sold ambulance to Ward of the Room. Sold many. But then they burned the estate.
Vamos ahora sí a tal vez a Caskelige. Y vámonos. A ver, creo que más cerca estaba Arvion.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Vamos aquí. Y tenemos una misión secundaria que es una perla negra. Vamos a estar aquí. Entonces vamos a ver. ¿Estoy más cerca de aquello o de aquello? Bueno, está en la mitad, casi que me da la misma en realidad. Vamos.
Come closer, stranger.
¿Por qué me señala que tengo que ir por acá? Sí, no, que sea por acá.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Bueno. Acá, rápido. Concha la lora. A ver, ¿por dónde tengo que ir? Creo que tengo que ir por allá, ¿verdad? A ver. Creo que es acá, por acá la cosa. Por acá. Voy a ver si estamos en camino. Suelta. Gracias. Ah, me vieron estos. Ven acá. Aquí está este buen muchacho.
Rains. Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Vamos pues.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Oui.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in... This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black one's a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Customer's always right.
Vamos a hacernos de día un poquillo, porque en la noche debajo del agua no va a poder ver absolutamente nada. A ver. Vamos a ponernos aquí orca.
Power of the eternal fire.
Vamos, tenemos que buscar la pinche perlilla esta. Pueden ver ahí varias por ahí. Y que también, ahí también tenemos unos salvados, creo que. O sirenas. Aquí hay una perla. Pero sin ostra. Otra perla. Otra perla. Otra perla. Ahí está. Muy bien. Ya lo tenemos. Ahí está, peleándose con unos ahogados. Rápido antes de que mueran. Ya está.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Demonios.
Don't try to cheat me.
And earn a witcher's hire. I'm old, but
I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldiers' honor.
Y tenemos que regresar a Novigrado. Fruta de baliza, ¿qué me dices? Tanto que buscaba la fruta de baliza en todo lado. No encontraba en ningún lado. Bueno, tenemos que irnos a Novigrado otra vez. Vamos, acá hay un... Si mal no recuerdo, acá hay un... Muy bien. Viaje rápido. Y tenemos una bruja de estas. Aquí está la choza de este güey.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Muy
Novigrad stinks. Barbarian.
Grimoires and the sacred.
A ver, la entrada es por acá.
Your blade.
Chacho.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
No te he dicho nada.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no, it didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Muy bien. ¿Y cuál es esta?
That
Este es Lea.
I've material for another ballad.
Nidas.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay.
Vámonos de aquí. Siguiente misión. A ver, tenemos secundarias. Aquí tenemos un montón de secundarias. Tenemos posesión, piel de lobo, la cual de los sueños. Este es para pelear. Este es de aquí de no. Esto es Wind. Vamos, piel de lobo. Vamos aquí. Y está en Skellige. Y vamos para esta sección de acá. Aquí tenemos un... Esto no lo había visto, O lo he visto y no
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a
No lo
magic
completé.
explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Muy bien. Ahora vamos a ver este monstruico de aquí, que no había visto antes. Es un tesoro protegido por un... ¿qué es esto? Un fantasma. A ver, espera un momento. Pinche. Ven acá. Ya está. O sea, no son ni fuertes, sino que desaparecen estos muchachos. Pues sí. Muy bien. A ver, la misión está por acá. Hablar con la sacerdotisa. Ok.
Stay with us one more week, Creasu.
Mira, todo aquí podemos también comprar cositas.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
A ver, ¿qué me ofreces?
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Dinero. A ver, ¿qué tienes? Sí, estrella, viaje entre mundos, no, nada interesante. Muy bien.
Farewell.
Sí que tiene cositas, pero no. Ahora vemos cómo está.
Greetings. Can I have a word?
I am here to serve pilgrims who have come to venerate the goddess.
Mine's more an earthly matter.
What is it?
Word is you've got a problem. Morkvarg. That's its name? Could tend to it for you.
Do so, and you will greatly please the goddess.
That's nice and all, but coin's what pleases me.
You look the type. Fret not, I shall pay. But only if you rid us of Morkvarg, once and for all. There have been those who have killed Morkvarg, but a curse has brought him back each time.
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisvia to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse.
So you said.
It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil. Greetings.
Morkvarg. Got a few...
Not the word.
Si
They
said he feared
alcanzamos lo que estamos.
Archpriest.
Creo que me cosa.
Might have already run into this Morkvarg. He, werewolf?
I know not. I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him, help me with my work.
You might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
Muy bien. Más información.
The goddess protect you from all evil. You who grant us love, hatred and strength.
Todo bonito, pero vamos a dejarlo por aquí, muchachos. Espero que les haya gustado y ya nos veremos en una siguiente vez. Nos vemos.